so this is a tutorial for Webull. So when you first log in, you're going to show up on the My Position page. These show you all your assets. These are all your current assets and their current price and their percentage that they went up or down today. And this is where you can see, watch lists that you made. Like I have energy. Let's open this for a second. Is energy stocks that I picked from the energy sector and how they're doing for the day. And then they also have ones that's pre-made, like hot stocks on Webull. They show you the hottest stock for the day. I think it's based off volume and percentage change. So now if you click the next tab, go over to markets. It'll show you how the Dow Jones is doing, S&P 500, and the NASDAQ. Show you the percentage for the day. And if you scroll down, this is a screener. So top gainers of the day. And this works for pre-market, after market hours, 5 minutes, the last day, the last 5 days, last month, and so forth. And it does the same thing with top losers, pre-market, after hours, same thing. And then you got most active, which is volume. So I'll show you the most active over, I think this is per day. So AMC is leader front of that. And then you have high ETFs, best performing industries, past day, past 1 day, and so forth. So now when you click the middle button, that's your Webull brokerage. This is where all your assets and how you can trade and everything else. So when you first log in, when you first open up the Webull, your personal assets, this is what it looks like. This is showing you your total net account value. It shows you your open P&L, profit and loss. Then you can check a screener, past 5 days, past month, past 3 months, and I haven't been trading that long, so past 3 months. And so I'm gonna click on performance. So with performance, you can see how much you were up the past 5 days, month, and 3 months. I only been trading for 3 months, so you can see how much you're up, and you can also check for the day as well. So let's check for yesterday. Boom. Whoa. There you go. For yesterday, I made $483 in 1 day. So that's all it is. Performance. This is where you can transfer money. You can set up for recurring transfers or just one-time deposits. And this is where you can also transfer stocks into Webull from other brokerage accounts. So now, and then this is your My Position page. This is where all your current assets and how much you're up, open P profit and loss. They show you how much you have. This doesn't show how much you gain from the stock in general. So like you see Jivo right here. I'm up $537 right now. We go to performance and you scroll down and click on Jivo. You can see how much you're up over your all time. So I was up 587, I think 500 something. But overall I'm up $902 because I sold for profit and I got back in. So it's not showing you how much you're up overall of all time. So this is your current positions. And let's see, this is where open orders would be. So let's say you have a trailing stop loss set for the day. This is where you can track that. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do a purchase. So and sell. So basically to do a purchase, let's say we want to do a stock that we don't own. Let's say let's do Uber. So to buy a purchase, you can press trade. So you got limit buy. Limit buy is only be able to use in pre-market and post-market hours. So you can do limit buy or sell, and make sure you click the extended hours. Make sure that's turned on, because if you try to make a purchase in a pre-market or post-market hours without the extended hours activated, it will not be executed until the next day. So keep that in mind. And market orders can only be used during market hours of 9:30 to 4 p.m. And then you got the stop. So this is your stop loss. Set the price you want it to buy at. It has to be above it. Set the price, set the quantity, and then boom. Or you can set the sell, stop loss sell, and let's say you want to sell it at $51 if it's dipping. Set the quantity and then press sell. And then when that stock price reach that point, it will buy, or if it reaches that point, it will sell. depending on if you did stop loss buy or stop loss sell. In this way, you can also click stop limit or trailing stop loss. So that's it for the buying. And oh, my bad. And this is where you can also do your options at as well. Open up option page. And this is where you can screen for options. You can set it up for 6 at a time, or you can do all the way up to all. So you see all the ones you have. You need call, puts, everything like that. All the options. And when you're doing, I like Webull because you have really good screenings for stocks. So this is on Uber. You can check the past minute, or you can customize it to 5 minutes, an hour. I usually use mine to 5 minutes. And then you can check for daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, whatever. And as you see in my graph, I have a moving average, and I have these indicators down here. So you can also set up indicators on Webull, which makes it really cool, really awesome. You click this 4 dots right here, the 4 squares in the circle. Click that. You can add indicators. Add the MA is moving average. RSI is the resistance signal index, something like that. But basically means if it's over 70, it's overbought, and if it's under 30, it's undersold. You do ROC, and you do the MACD. You do all those, whichever indicators suit you best. And you do chart layers, settings, where you can actually customize the chart even more. So, bunch of customization with Webull when it comes to charts and indicators used for trading tools. So now we're on to the stock itself. So now we're on the quotes. When you have Webull, the premium version, their time of sales is much better than the free version. Right now, this is the free version because my trial ran out, but it still gives you an indication, of the stocks bought and sold. And then you got order flow distribution, shows you the outflow versus the inflow, of what size, the scale the orders were, and the large scale orders in the past 5 days. Then you got the news, all the news released. And then you got comment section. This is where you and other traders can communicate. Be wary about this because sometimes you'll have people just spreading false news to try to get you to sell. So be wary about that. But sometimes you can't find valuable information in here. You got the analysis. You won't find, like right here for Uber, you have 39 analysts rated this. Most time it might be 1, it might be 5. It's all random. It depends on, how many analysts rated that. So Uber, for 39 analysts, you got 30% said strong buy, 53% said buy, 10% said hold, 5% said underperformed. And they do analyst price targets. At the high, they have it for 80, at the average 57. So Uber has a lot of potential. And then for the low, $30. And you got press releases, financials. Shows you, the actual versus what what was estimated for them. And earning alert. So on February 10th, that's when they're gonna have their earnings report. And this is where you can get updates about that. You can add that event to your alarm by clicking this little alarm right here. And you got profile. The profile just tells you what Uber technology is and what it's about, what industry it falls online under, and how many shares they have, ETF weighting, what ETFs own them, like what ETFs have Uber as a part of them, key executives, and yeah, that's really pretty much it for the Webull platform. Very simple, very easy to use. Plenty of tools that can help you perform better in trading. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And y'all, if you use my code, if you sign up through my link with Webull, me and you both will receive free stocks, but you will receive 4 free stocks. I only receive 1. So if you sign up, you get 4 free stocks. Sometimes, from my past experience, I have my friends, they have gotten Ford. One person has gotten Apple. I don't know how the heck he got that, but he got Apple. But majority is usually around 8 to $20 stocks. So I mean, either way, it's free money. You can get the stocks and you can sell it. So yeah, sign up through my link. It will be linked below, and hope this helped you guys out.